I heard they added a couple more people to the war.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
I wonder how. Last thing I heard was that we'd push the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the... Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on.
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's... What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on... The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all... The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together?
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling. Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. So, you aren't dressed like... Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support. As for us... Vision. The fact we're even able to hold... If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better, I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision.
Are you serious? That's incredible. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off. This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really...
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat... This is no easy task. Each who sets foot up... Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any... You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering... Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and it. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, we did just it read, reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler...
What? Who are they calling?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for... Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she... I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battle...
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. Getting Teppei, did you bring this one in?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide. But I didn't flinch. I drew my blade.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the sea. I heard she even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the...
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? Either way, to tell the truth, but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to...
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is, they say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparation. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, oh, never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one.
You may have skimped a little here. I'm dying to get out of this place.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Thanks again, Teppei. And thanks to... Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the... It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's...
Oh, another miss. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle?
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our new... In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as break, and that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we...
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on...
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as honestly, before this whole conflict came about, my wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battle, the actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become... There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening it. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacked. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
What? Impossible. How could... We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for...
Goodness.
Well, we have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive wall, the Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs near... I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard.
In that case... Understood. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't. All right, that should do it. The Shogun's up. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square up.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions. Strange?
We've had a change of plans. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. The situation is becoming grim. For now, we can only pray that General Goro...
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
So, you are the only one here? She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact that soon, the Resistance will fall. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy your...
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, she is
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much to us! The Resistance never betrays its own. Her excellent...
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. It would appear our time to fight side by...
Well, we meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have more bravery in you than I had. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of...
A fight of honor? What?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker, her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not...
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up! Take that! Nice and spicy!
I won't forget this.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Don't go bearing, buddy!
Watch your step!
Lightning strike!
I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting.
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this fight for the future of Inazuma.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That's... Ready? And away we go! Here we are. The training right now, the Resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on...
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, if I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with her. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island.
are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford with the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb Your Excellency. I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention—
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watats. Thanks to them, we can finally start work. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watats, the sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply asked whatever other motives they may have. We are naturally. We shouldn't let our guard down.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely... I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvement... However, our supplies are still limited. When will the Vision Hunt Decree finally... That's the question. And I'm afraid the mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffled. The Tenryo Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of... I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these mysteries are... Traveler, to confirm. Knowing good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jump...
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe... Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to... I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show... The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers.
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a contribution to...
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Your reputation precedes you. And the appointment letter is all in all.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Finally,
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggeration. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku. I now formally cede the position of captain to you.
There are two hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and...
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other two. But Captain, that would put you in great... If we spread our troops too thin...
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous.
No escape!
Come a little closer.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone... but what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's